and suckled her arm. I hated what you just did with your mouth, Samara. Bitch, come here. I'm gonna die. We're having a bad time. Cell phone, how are you doing, honey bean? Very much so. It's very much like Katie's, which I think is why I really like it. Oh, fuck yes, Liza. Oh, I'm excited. Thank you. Ball satchels. Look at all that burn adage. I don't burn. Can't do that. My health is so low. I don't think I have burn. Retaliate, critical. I have lifesteal. Bleed. Fuck, a cock and a dick. Stick. Everything's horrible. This is my life now. Wait, what's an odd way to say hello to someone? Did I do a weird? Did it happen? Sometimes I don't realize it. I apologize. Hi, Corey. How are you? Unsolicited finger in the anus. Oh my god, what? Oh, the suckling of the arm. Yeah, probably. I mean, suckle is not a word we really associate with many things, right? What suckles in not a strange way? I mean, imagining any adult human suckling anything makes me uncomfortable, to be fair. I'm gonna die. I'm kind of sad. I hope I can do this. I'm gonna pay attention. Give Missy love for me and love from you. And tell Missy to give you kisses from me. Please. How are you, Kelsey? Very much so, Lizzie. Yeah. Fire at will. Take no prisoner. I think this is supposed to be Hitler. I have no idea. Why is it always such a struggle to get you what you want? I mean, shit balls on a dick. Shit balls on a dick. Can you not, though? It's weird what you're doing. Nobody likes it. Sucking on a titty. I'm gonna get fucked. Dude, I even have lifesteal. This is a literal nightmare. Oh no. Alright, unfair. Unfair advantage. Why do you get to have a rocket in your pocket? She's a poet. Oh my fucking Christ on a dick. I'm fine. I knew that would happen. I'm not angry at all. You're not angry. Nobody's angry. Fuck the world! It's fine. Would it make you more mad if I told you that was the last boss? It's fine. My hands are sweaty. Ooh, Kelty. In a good way, I hope. In an exciting way, at least. Oh, by the way, Wild Babies is a great nature doc narrated by Helena Bonham Carter. Ooh, Wild Babies. You know, they did a kind of a documentary on the history of like mystical animals over on HBO Max, but they fucking featured Turfy McTurf, bitch. Ruined the whole thing. Why? It was Stephen Fry, and then all of a sudden, I just felt a whole lot of hate in the room. I heard a voice, and like I had to turn it off. It's crazy how that works. Wild Babies. Wild Babies. What a name. If I had a tumor, I'd name it Marla. Explosive ducks. Oh, goddamn, that's beautiful. Some of the weapons in this game are actually pretty funny and interesting. Like, they do have some pretty funny, quirky ones. And they always have hilarious explanations on them, like the curses and stuff like that. Welcome to the afterlife. Cute. If only death was that simple. What a pumpkin. I'm making a diagram of the Well of Souls for my training report. It's there behind me. So once the big boss, aka you, tee ha ha hoo hoo, why haha, approves an application, the corresponding soul can be sucked into the well. I bet it tickles. Once it has arrived in the great beyond, the system can reissue its essence in the form of a solary. Solary? A solary for death. Inks employees. Patrick suggested I add some little stars to really show that it's magic. Does it tickle? Does he really make track? You know, I wondered. I really just was like, it seemed so out of character for him to just be totally chill doing something together. And I mean, I don't care enough to Google her name to figure it out, but it just, ugh. And I get to know my biomom more. Nice. My grandpa is saying that went along the lines of, I'm a poet, don't know it, my Longfellows show it. I say poet, don't know it, but I had no idea where it came from. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you. No clue where that comes from. Feral fists? That sounds sexual. I want the cheap shit. What's cheap? Give me that cheap shit, daddy. A dirty dagger? Cute. A repair, and Pharrell fists. Sick. I mean, I get to punch Pharrell. Is that gonna happen? This is what they added in the most recent update. This guy was never there before. And he gives you this shit. It's pretty dope. That's actually a really good deal, but that's a lot of health to lose. Sucking on a dick. Noita is really fun, though. I like Noita. I just started playing it in the last couple months, though. I'd never played it before. It's fun, though. It was really confusing at first. I just had no idea what I was doing. I was like, do I just, like, blow up everything forever? It took me a while to kind of get the hang of it. Hello, Paddy. Feeling good? Of course. Feel good. Yeah, have a nice death, and have a nice day, too. Whoa, hey, hello, I'm here in front of you. Oh, yeah, sorry, Harriet. I'm still half asleep, and I thought you were a customer. Peeled customer. Don't yawn. I know it's not contagious, but seeing the CEO in the state, it's a little depressing. That's why at lunch we're doing a strength and balance training, Patty. I'll show you how I knock out burnout. Oh, my God. Worst coworker ever. The one that wants you to go running on lunch. Stop it. Just let me be sad in my car. Go away with your positivity and your fucking energy. Give me the gold. There we go. Exactly. It does not. That's a really good way to put it. It doesn't hold your hand in any way. It doesn't have hands. You know? Like, you might reach, but there is no hand. Like, it would be insulting to reach. I found a parallel world. I didn't until I blew up a ground, found a parallel world, and died in it immediately. Then I knew. You know, it was that moment. Shocker. Weird, I know. Oh, no. Those feral fists are hilarious. It looks like the animation from, like, not Mad Max. Oh, God, what was that? Was it just called Max? The Max. The Max? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of animation from that. No! I don't like them. Ah! Not today, little ones. No! The Max, yeah. That's what those arms... I'll do it again, watch. Don't they kind of... I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. I haven't seen the Max in a while. It's been a bit... Oh, I've Googled many things. Oh, it's Aquarion. I've Googled so much shit. Like, I like exploration to a certain extent, and then when I realize I've accomplished nothing and I've wasted a lot of hours of my life, I'll Google some things just to get a little bit, a little bit forward. Kel, have a beautiful night as usual. Be safe, wash your hands, drive safe, take no shit. Don't get monkeypox. Oh yeah, I will not leave myself suffering just for suffering's sake on a game. Games are to enjoy, my dudes. And especially with Noita, honestly, like if anybody's thinking of playing this game, Noita we're talking about, it would put you at a disadvantage not to look it up when you're curious, because the game keeps going deeper. You'll never spoil enough for yourself. Would you guys agree? Like I feel like that game would be almost impossible to spoil just because it never really, I don't know, I don't want to spoil it by saying that. How do you word that?
It goes deeper, my friends, much deeper.
Fuck my asshole. It's fine, I didn't like that run anyways. $200 hours with 0 wins. I have 0 wins in over like 100 hours. I'm right there. Same. But similar to Hades, it doesn't really piss me off because I enjoy the game regardless. You know? Same with this game. Like, the reroll at the beginning is always fun. I like the, like, randomness. You never know what you're gonna get, kind of whatever. So I never get too mad. I'm like, it's okay. I don't mind if I didn't reach endgame. Eventually, I'll push for it, you know, but... Nice to see you again, boss. Harriet reminded me to stay at your side because you're having burnout, and she told me it can be really difficult, maybe even dangerous. Anyway, I can give you a hand making it if you want. I've taken cooking classes. Is Pumpkin like a dead child? So, don't worry. Whatever burnout is, I love challenging new recipes. I'll help. I have an aunt who was a nurse for 45 years in an emergency room near Seattle. And every year for a holiday, like my aunts would trade back and forth who was hosting, you know, Christmas or Easter or whatever. She would make a turkey and forget to take the guts and everything out that are in a plastic bag inside the turkey, pile stuffing on top of it, and cook it with all of that inside of it. So we all ate McDonald's for dinner every year. She was a nurse, though. So she reminds me of that person that we were just talking to a little bit. I don't want that. That wasn't good enough. It's kind of shite as well, motherfucker. It's a fun game, Vile. I mean, it's a fun, like, fuck around game, you know? Get a controller, lay back, and just chill and not really care, but care a little, I guess. It's more about enjoying the strange weapons and combos you get out of the rerolls, I think, than beating it. It's weird, you know? Like, what Zacrarian was saying, there's, like, ducks and shit. Someone, I think it was Zacrarian, was saying literally is blowing shit up with, like, explosive ducks. It can get mildly ridiculous, and that's, I think, more the entertaining part. What's my cloak? Oh, that's the magic one. I don't have bleed, except in my vagina. Hello, Silverheart. How are you, love? I am doing well. I'm very tired, but that is just unexplainable. That's life. I think I'm tired of human species, but, you know, we're surviving. I haven't got COVID yet, and that seems to be a miracle. So, here we are. I'm glad you're well enough to type and say hello and stop by. Exploding ducks is incredible. If only they had their big corkscrew penises. It's a jam, my dudes. Picks random events and weapons to throw at the streamer like raining deer. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious to watch, though. Imagine Zach doing that. Oh, the fury would be just magic. Pure, unadulterated eroticism. Donna Meagle would have a run for her money. That's all I'm saying. Bitch? I don't think so. There are many people in the human species that make me glad we exist. Word, though. I mean, you're very, it's like, honestly, though, sometimes I wonder if we are human or if we have just something else has happened that makes us, you know, kind. I'm starting to wonder. Have we evolved? Is kindness an evolution? I don't know. But I feel you. There are so many wonderful people in the world that make me very happy that I'm here and that you're here and that we're here. But without that, man, holy shit, what a hard run this has been.
Sluts.
You had to be on that side, motherfucker. This community or some of them, oh, Lizzie, same though, really. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. Like, going through some of the worst days of my life have been, you know, during my streaming career, and the only reason I'm still here is I could get on stream and make a fool of myself and laugh hysterically with you guys about farts and poops and drips on penis ends. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's the only shit that makes it worth it, and survival. Hello, Mole. How are you, love? The Wigglies. The Wiggly. Just chilling. Wiggling there. All independent and shit. Not again. Typing is overrated, man. I totally get it. I fuck up typing all the time. Seriously, I'm like queen of fucking it up, man. I just... We're not here writing a thesis paper. Why? Come near me, baby. Nice. I'm doing good. I haven't got to plant literally anything because we're still getting significant warnings of snow and literal snow. It's so weird that it's almost June and I can't plant yet. It's really fucking weird here. Yeah, what kind of veggies are you planting? Anything new and exciting? I love gardening. It's very cathartic. Even when just like, even after everything's planted and you have nothing to harvest yet, you're just going out in the mornings and watering before the sun's up. It's kind of this moment of peace and meditation with your garden. Like acknowledging like, the only reason you survive is I am here. You're welcome. The only reason I survive is you are here. Thank you. I am so tired. You know? I like those days. Dude, I love Blue Dream. Cheers. Do I have a bowl? I think I do. Hopefully it's a good hit. I'm going to top it off. It looks very horror-hole-ish. Ooh, tomatoes, sweet peppers, habaneros. Hot peppers are shockingly pretty easy to grow. You're going to get a good, I bet you get a good yield out of them. As long as they have tons of sun. Every time I've planted hot peppers, I always plant too many plants, I realize, at the end of the season, because I'm just like, fuck, I assume they're going to fail, and they all go well. And then I have, like, buckets of habaneros. Like, what am I going to do with buckets of habaneros? Oh, my God. Yes! Oh, my God. We are cheersing to Grandfather Cocky for step downing in the hospital out of ICU. Because fuck yes, that is huge and amazing. Considering he is literally father time himself and just got extubated to life. Bitches, that's amazing. Cheers. I topped my bowl off to grandfather time. Let's do this. "10 days in ICU, man. That's a long fucking time." Step down is huge. I'm very, very excited for your father, dude. His poor throat, though. I really hope his throat starts feeling better. I mean, being a respiratory therapist, you just feel like all you do is torture people, and then they step down, and you never get to say sorry. Anima heals become less effective? Fuck yourself. Not today, son. My other game is so goddamn upgraded. This game feels like sad. It's fine, though. I don't want to spoil things for you, so we're sticking to sad. You deal with it. We're not going to do Mr. Hung. Well, have you seen Mr. We've seen Mr. Hung. He's funny. Oh my god, is she going to get a poodle? The tug of war. I mean, isn't it hilarious how even when they're playing tug of war, they are so fucking just no, not a vicious bone in their goddamn bodies. I mean, Mandel, I would not, brag about standard poodles if they weren't legitimately awesome to you guys, because I don't want anybody getting a dog that I don't think they could handle. I don't think there's a human in the world that couldn't handle a poodle. A standard poodle. The little ones are rat dogs. Rat dogs are a different story. We all know this. I love rat dogs. We don't hate. We don't hate. We don't discriminate. All dogs deserve all the love and all the heavens. But, damn. I mean, they're just, like, ridiculously smart to the point where I feel spoiled because I don't feel like I put in the effort to deserve what they give me. I mean, I'm into it. I'm going to keep it, but I don't feel like I did anything to deserve it. They're just, they accidentally pick up things. And, like, you know how when you have a kid, your kid kind of succinks to your life just naturally? These dogs did that, if that makes sense. That was probably the weirdest part, is they just accidentally started learning really good, wonderful habits and stuff just by being around me and Zach and doing things we do, which after owning a pug, and I think they are one of the most stubborn dogs. Correct me if I'm wrong. They're up there with Yorkies. This is like a dream. I love my Millie. She's the queen of my life and forever and always. But there was no telling Millie what she was going to do, where she was going to do it, or who she was going to do it with. Millie ruled Millie's life. And the poodles live for everything I say and do. Everything. Like, even if we're not, like, interacting, they will just sit at the edge of the kitchen and just watch me cook or do dishes. Just hang out. And if I walk away, they get up and follow. But they're never doing anything nefarious. Like, they don't destroy things. They just... I feel very spoiled because I obviously put in the necessary effort to potty train, be polite dogs, socialize, that shit. But beyond that, and they sit, stay. It's crazy. They're so smart. It's dumb. It's dumb how smart they are. Greyhounds, I mean, you know what's really great, Mandel? So, in no way do they have the idiocy or the bladder issues of a greyhound, but I don't know if you've ever seen these guys when in the summertime, we completely shave them. So this next time they get groomed, you'll see it. We don't let them leave like that floof. You know how they have